afternoon, everyone. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you, whether you are a student, professional, or entrepreneur, or simply someone eager to enhance soft skill. We are delighted to have you with us today. Your presence here reflects commitment to personal and professional growth. In a few minutes, we will start our event, so please stay tuned with us. Okay?
Oke.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and participants from around the world, I see someone from Poland and then Benin and also Malaysia and also Nigeria, Taiwan. Welcome to the Soft Skill Academy online seminar on embracing soft skill for better living. I'm Nur Novelina. I'm currently a PhD candidate from National Taiwan University and also Soft Skill Academy trainer. I will be your host for today's event, and I'm thrilled to have you all join us for this insightful and engaging session. Over the next 1.5 hours, we will embark on a journey of discovery and learn as we delve into the world of soft skills and their profound impact on our lives. Before we dive into the seminar, please ensure that your microphone is mute because it will minimize the background noise. And also next, I encourage you to open your cam so we can knowing each other better. Okay? And also on behalf of Soft Skill Academy, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished speaker for generously sharing their expertise and insight with us today. We are truly honored to have such esteemed professional contribute to our seminar. I also want to express the gratitude to the collaborator and media partner, especially for Elite Global Excellence. Elite Global Excellence is a pioneer research and innovation organization providing opportunities that connect individuals and organizations across the world through the research and academic collaboration, international research conference, and research projects. Thank you for the collaboration and also thank you for others media partner. So let us embark on the journey, exploration, and growth together. I encourage you to actively participate, ask questions, and also engage with the content presented. Remember, the knowledge again today has the power to transform not only your professional endeavor and also your personal life. Thank you once again for joining us. And without further delay, let us begin our event on embracing soft skill for better living. Okay, so now I'm honored to invite Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah, the director of Soft Skill Academy, to deliver the opening speech for our seminar. Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah, the floor is yours.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The honorable speakers, the honorable guests and participants, and of course our lovely committee on this event, and for all Softskill Academy members, especially our new member from Taiwan and Australia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us our activity today. Thanks to Allah because we are still given health and time to learn a lot of things like soft skill and character for better living, like our seminar topic today. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Abdul Malik Nasrullah, or you can call me Anas, as a director of Soft Skill Academy. It is an honor for me to welcome you all here in this international seminar, especially for all our great speaker, Dr. Madni from Malaysia and Pakistan. It is our first meeting, Doctor. Although I know you have already attended twice meeting with SA before. SA we call Soft Skill Academy. But I'm sorry, unfortunately, I was unable to join the meeting at that time. And Dr. Joanna Foley from Australia, thank you for your attending this seminar. I hope we will meet offline in Australia soon because now we have a representative program, Soft Skill Academy in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, some time ago, Soft Skill Academy had an annual meeting with various stakeholders, and one of a resolution was to open representative program in several countries in the world. Taiwan and Australia are the first two countries that had representative chapter of Soft Skill Academy. So the Soft Skill Academy team planned an event to inaugurate the two of them together with the Bali chapter in an international seminar or event, which Alhamdulillah, it can be done today. So once again, thank you for joining us in this event. Dear audience, Softskill Academy is an institution for education, interaction, collaboration, and dedication in developing soft skill as a very important skill in the future, especially in an artificial intelligence era, which can change human habit and character. The World Economic Forum states that soft skill will be the top 10 skill in 2025. So that the Soft Skill Academy continuously carry out various soft skill development program, such as seminar, inspiration talk, and soft skill expo. And also we organize various training like soft skill development class, public speaking workshop, confident class, or character development program. And we usually carry out charity event like Everlasting Ramadan and Inspiration Festival. For your information, this seminar is the second international event in Soft Skill Academy. The first was held in 20 and 22 in an event we call Indonesian Inspiration Festival, which was attended by speakers from 9 countries. And at the same time, we carry out charity program in 26 cities and 7 other countries. Dear our lovely guests and audience, The seminar was also the inauguration ceremony for Softskill Academy Chapter Taiwan and Australia, as our new chapter together with Softskill Academy in Bali chapter, which was also inaugurated in this month. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for joining us. I do hope you are successful in your life. I wish you can enjoy this seminar and have a great insight for all our great speakers. Thank you, and may Allah always bless us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah, for your inspiring words. Let us now start our seminar session. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and participants, without further delay, let us proceed to our next segment, where we will have the privilege to hear the material from our distinguished speaker. Each speaker will bring a wealth and knowledge to us. So I will introduce the speaker. First, our first speaker is Dr. Joanna Vogeley, which is already in our Zoom meeting.
Correct, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I will read your summary CV. Dr. Joanna Vogeley is a lecturer in the Peter Faber Business School, Sydney, in the expert social entrepreneurs. Next. Okay. So Dr. Joanna Vogeley is a seasoned academic specializing in social entrepreneurship, impact investing, and management education. Her research delves into the intricacies of personal value in investment dynamics and the role of entrepreneurial networks in driving social change, particularly in Indonesia. Joanna's work at the nexus of entrepreneurship, impact investing, psychology, and anthropology offers unique insight into fostering social innovation and understanding social return on investment. Passionate about translating research into actionable practice, Joanna actively engaged with enterprise in Australia and Indonesia, advocating for improved impact measurement and societal outcomes. As a member of professional organizations like the Australian Marketing Institution and the Sydney Southeast Asia Center, Mrs. Joanna bridged academia and industry, offering her expertise for consultancy, media engagement, and collaborative partnership, and at driving meaningful social impact while balancing purpose and profit. So, thank you, Dr. Joanna, for coming around us. And next, I would like to also thank you, Dr. Joanna, for giving your time to us.
Thank you, Noor, for this lovely
Yeah.
introduction.
I hope you are in the good health and good
Likewise.
condition. Yeah. Now I would like to following Dr. Joanna, I would like to introduce also our second speaker, Dr. Syed Hamid Hussein Madni. Okay, he is an assistant professor in School of Electronic and Computer Science, University of Southampton, Malaysia, and founder Elite Global Excellence. So yeah, this is Dr. Hussein Madni that already also in our Zoom meeting. Thank you, Dr. Hussein Madni. I will
Nurul to give us opportunity to call it.
Yeah. Okay. I will read your summary of your CV first, so the participant will know better. All right. Okay, so Dr. Syed Hamid Hussein Madni is a dedicated academic professional specializing in computer science, particularly in areas such as computer networks, cloud computing, Internet of Things, and security. With a background spanning from undergraduate to doctoral studies, Dr. Madni has demonstrated a commitment to research excellence, evident in his multiple published articles and substantial citation count. His research interests also extend to e-learning, e-health, and analysis of algorithms, showcasing a diverse yet focused academic portfolio. In addition to his academic achievement, Dr. Madni has a wealth of teaching and administrative experience, Having held positions ranging from assistant professor to research assistant, he has contributed significantly to the academic community through his roles as a reviewer for esteemed journal, an editor, board member, and a program session chair for various conferences. Furthermore, Dr. Madni's commitment to continuous learning is evident in his extensive participation in workshop, seminar, and training program, reflecting his dedication to staying abreast of advancement in his field. With his strong analytical skills, interdisciplinary expertise, and passion for research, Dr. Madni continues to make meaningful contribution to the field of computer science. So once again, welcome Dr. Madni. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Oh, okay. We cannot hear your voice. Is it okay?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much to give us the opportunity to collaborate with the Softskills Academy. So I hope we can continue collaboration and most of the seminar that is beneficial for the students and also the professionals. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, without delay, I would like to invite Dr. Joanna first to speak about our topic today regarding the soft skill and what is the benefit of learning soft skill to our future life. So I would like to give 10 minutes to hearing from Dr. Joanna. Dr. Joanna, the floor is yours.
Wonderful. Do you mind if I share my deck?
Sure,
Would that be okay?
of course. Yes.
So you will just need to give me share rights.
Yes. Okay.
Disable.
Oh, disable? Oh, okay. Can someone please help me to make Dr. Joanna can share the presentation?
Here you go. Fantastic.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, so welcome everyone. I'm not sure what time it is in Malaysia or Taiwan. It is a little bit late in Australia. It's about 7:45. So as you can see, it's quite dark. But I'm really excited and honored to be here. So I won't be taking too much of your time, but I was thinking it would be a really good idea to maybe just have a very brief introduction to soft skills and then also address the importance of soft skills to your daily life, and then perhaps evaluate your strategic plan moving forward. So what are soft skills? There are many different definitions, as you know, but soft skills usually refer to your personal attributes, but also interpersonal abilities that enable you to interact effectively with other individuals in your life, personal or work environment. Now, those skills are essential for not only succeeding in your career, but for a better living, as our title indicated today, as they really contribute to your personal relationships, professional success, but more importantly, to your overall well-being as well. Now, examples of skills could include communication skills, empathy, although research does indicate not every human being has empathy, certainly something that can be developed, adaptability, teamwork, but also time management, problem solving, and many others. So what soft skills would you like to develop? I'm going to ask you quickly. You don't have to share it, but see if you can think about it. What soft skills, why are you here today? And why is always the big question. So which soft skills are you thinking you're lacking, or perhaps where is the opportunity to develop those soft skills? And obviously there are significant differences between soft skills and hard skills. So let's not confuse it. Soft skills really look at integrity, for example, creativity, empathy one more time, but also open-mindedness and willingness to learn versus, for example, looking at hard skills like app development or maybe statistical analysis or data mining. So we are really focusing today on those soft skills only. And there is a really great book which I am going to draw on today. And as you can see, I have included a capture of this book for you here on the right-hand side as well by Emma. And she states we learn information and how to do things, but we all seem to be working harder and longer without seeing any real benefit. And we are often driven by monetary rewards, right? So status is important, maybe a new car, maybe a new property, maybe expensive holidays. So what will give us the advantage to be truly effective in our lives, and not just in the workplace, but also at home and with our loved ones? Yeah, so we are living in times of really unprecedented change, complexity, and competition. Advances in technology, globalization, ChatGPT, as mentioned earlier, and the shifting workplace and changing social dynamics are really presenting us with a lot of challenges here, but at the same time, opportunities, right? So everything happens so fast. And in the context of soft skills for better living, Emma in her textbook here notes that the answer can be found through learning those soft skills, or those character traits that you possess that underpin success, but also help you balance or navigate in this really complex world today. Now, understanding what your soft skills are, but also developing those soft skills, aren't just good at being an effective, for example, team player or a good leader or communicating persuasively, but they have a whole host of skills, or you want to be someone, that host, who has all the soft skills at your fingertips to help you achieve success. So you may not be familiar with soft skills today, and the term can be interpreted in many different ways, but to simplify it, we will draw on 7 soft skills. And I do want you to take notes. There's a quiz at the end. So we're looking at adaptability, one of the key soft skills. So being flexible, being adaptable, but also being agile. And it's more important than ever to be flexible nowadays, with plenty of resourcefulness, creativity to really help you respond effectively to those challenges and grab new opportunities. Why? You probably wonder, why do I need to adapt? Why do I need to be agile? Because things now change at a far greater speed and pace than ever before, right? So change is with you on a daily basis. And some of you may be now looking at your phones, right? And scrolling while you at the same time attending this presentation. As you can see, you are embracing this really fast change. So considering we are really looking at soft skills today, and it's about reflecting and disconnecting, try to put your devices away just for the next 5 minutes and turn your cameras on as well. And let's be mindful. So mindfulness is part of soft skills as well. Another one, critical thinking here on the slide. So what is critical thinking? ChatGPT tends to kind of take away a little bit of our critical thinking. And unless you're Gen X like myself and have developed those critical thinking skills before ChatGPT was introduced, it's going to be really hard for you if you only rely on ChatGPT information rather than diving into critical thinking. So critical thinking is a really important soft skill as well. And critical thinking is raw material for 21st century success, right? To challenge those assumptions. Do you know how to challenge assumptions, or do you rely on descriptive details or descriptive text that ChatGPT provides you, right? And ChatGPT can be quite shallow as well, as you already know. So challenge those assumptions that you read in your life. And we have to be able to look at things from different angles outside the box, being able to collaborate with others as well, clarify goals, and also find solutions. So problem solving skills are really important as well. And problem solving skills have never been so crucial. So you really must be brave enough to challenge conventions or conventional approaches sometimes as well, and see if you can maybe change the system a little bit. For example, why are farmers underpaid? Or why are women waivers living under the minimum wages, right? That's critical thinking, and really challenging those traditional assumptions that perhaps, well, can and need to be restructured. Empathy, another one, understanding what someone else is experiencing. So really putting yourself in the shoes of others. Not all of us can do it. And why is empathy important? What do you guys think? A couple of seconds for you to address empathy. What do you think? Why is empathy important? Because without empathy, you will never have strong listening skills or the ability to respect others and really value your relationships as well. So everything you do now will be then visible to others as well. So managing and nurturing all your relationships well is of key importance. And then integrity. Integrity is really, it's something that we take for granted quite often. But integrity is really about doing the things that are expected of you. Being on time, showing up to meetings, that's integrity, right? A lot of you have shown up. I can see we have 179 participants here today. So a really good commitment. That's integrity as well. But optimism as excellence, so getting used to being disappointed and rejected. And if you are in academia like myself, getting those rejection letters when trying to publish in A and A-star journals, obviously something you get used to it and you develop a bit of a thick skin as well. And then being proactive in your life. So really reinventing yourself several times throughout your life and work, that's critical as well. And one more time, resilience, dealing with ambiguity, right? Coping with stress and overcoming setbacks. And I think the pandemic really taught us on how to be resilient as well. So see if you can stop and think just for a minute. How can you develop your soft skills? And that's one thing. Maybe you have the answer, but maybe what's more important is what actually stops you. So what is it that stops you from focusing on developing really good soft skills? Now, the good news is, as mentioned earlier, we can all develop those essential soft skills for better living. And I will then quickly jump to the facts here. They need to lead with compassion, and for the next generation to make work an inclusive space, it's important we recognize that the skills we call soft skills are the skills we need the most. And this is an article I recently read, published by HBR. Also, everything begins with self-awareness. It is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence and soft skills as well. And it really starts with understanding who you are as a person. Why think the way that you think, and why do you do what you do, right? And there is a bit of psychology here. So why do you do what you do? And sometimes we don't even know why we do certain things that we do. So really understanding your values, your attitudes that drive your behaviors as well. So it's about taking the time to really think about who you say and why you say what you say. So what do you do, one more time, and why do you do what you do, and what stops you from developing your soft skills? And then think about what you will say or do before acting. It's about really knowing your strengths, but also knowing your weaknesses and harnessing and managing those to be truly effective and to fulfill your entire potential as well. So Forbes talks about 5 of the most in-demand soft skills companies are actually looking for, and that's globally, that's not only in Australia. And it's talking about creativity, something that was not on my list previously, collaboration, adaptability, as you can see, it's there as well, and emotional intelligence as well. So soft skills are an imperative to be an effective leader. So a lot of you are leaders here today already, and I'm sure you already know it, but there may be a lot of students here today as well who are climbing the ladder, trying to become a leader. So according to Dartmouth University, power skills, a high value currency in today's workplace, and power skills out of soft skills. One more fact, 85% of job success comes from well-developed soft skills. So while only 15% come from technical skills. And the research from the Carnegie Foundation Stanford Research Center at Harvard University found that most on the job success comes primarily from soft skills. So how do you plan to reinvent yourself? The question comes now to you. I know we only have 10 minutes. So I've been rushing a little bit. And I do have a quick question to you all. So see if you can log into mentry.com, scan the QR code, and then I will share the results. I will give it maybe 3 minutes.
All right. So
So
for the
once you
participants, you can do the menti.com. Okay. So maybe for the participant, please, can you use the barcode to use the menti.com, right? Dr. Joanna, so
that would
can
be
you show
fantastic.
us again?
Here you go. How is that going?
So, okay.
Danny, Ferdy, did it work for you guys? Indra?
It's still loading in my phone.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying.
Okay,
Yeah.
were you able to open?
So sorry.
Fadila, any success? Is it working for anyone? Just so I know if we should transition to the chat, if it's not working for you.
It's not working in mine.
No, technology has its way. All right, so we'll transition quickly. How do you plan to reinvent yourself? So we have 180 participants. I would imagine we have 181. I would imagine we should have 100 plus answers in the chat. So how do you plan to reinvent yourself when you think soft skill development for better living? So you can draw on any of the 7 soft skills that I have mentioned. So how do you plan on doing it? Just one sentence per person. How do you plan to reinvent yourself when you think of the possibilities to develop your soft skills for better living?
For me, I want to critical thinking more.
Yeah, very good. Critical thinking, excellent. And how do you plan on doing it?
So maybe more like I'm trying to question more in a lot of situation and condition. I make my mind think more question about that.
Excellent. Very good. Tasia, any insights on how you're approaching soft skills for better living? Or Nadia, more city? Ani, develop literacy and critical thinking, reading, absolutely. Stop scrolling TikTok. I can't agree more. Iana, Katini, we have so many individuals. Everyone is really quiet. We'll just give it maybe a few more seconds. I can see Anissa is online as well. Ramada, Wawan. Gina. Maya. All right, I can go through the list over and over. We have a lot of participants. I'll let you think about it, but it would be really useful after today's workshop if you could literally note it down and then reflect and see if you are actually making progress towards it. I can see one more contribution here in the chat, so thank you for doing it. Adaptability, multicultural, absolutely very good. Being adaptable, excellent. Really good. All right, so some additional readings if you are interested. And I know critical thinking was on your list, so reading is definitely something I highly encourage you to do. Looking at perhaps text from 2012 on global trends facing up the changing world, but also the story of success, the startup of you and adapt to the future, invest in yourself and transform your career, and then also a new understanding of happiness and when well-being on how to achieve whatever you set yourself to achieve. So one more time, thank you again, and I will now let you continue with the second speaker.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Joanna Velgele. So now I would like to, before we go to the Q&A session, and also it's very interesting to see your speech here. I really I try to write down anything you talk because it's very important. And before we go to the Q&A session, I would like to invite Dr. Matni to talk in this session. Dr. Madni, time is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. I would like to one request to Dr. Johanna and you stay here. So we will discuss about soft skill in detail. Already Dr. Johanna explained very well what is and how we can embrace our soft skill for better living. And before that, I would like to explain with the help of a few daily 5 examples. If we talk about effective communication, so think about when you are thinking a friend, or talking with a friend, you explain yourself thoughts clearly. It is easier to understand, right? So in that way, what do you think? Any idea, Nurul? Nurul is here. Dr. Johanna, can you add something in here? Because this is the session. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to go for a good communication that help prevent misunderstanding and make your conversation smoother. What is my suggestion in that case? You can use the simple English because English is not our first native language. You can use simple English. Don't use hard English in that case. So if you have a good communication, you can go for easily understand it to what is in your mind, you have to teach or deliver to your friends. Now we talk about the emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? Imagine you are upset because of loss of game. Instead of getting angry, if you understand that it is okay to something and cheer quickly, that is emotional intelligence. It helps to handle the feelings better and along with others. I'll give you another example. If your boss is not happy with you, your teacher is not happy with you, what you have to do? You have to control your emotional and immediately quick some other actions. So it will help you. If we talk about adaptability, that is our next soft skill point. So in the picture, maybe you can maybe you plan for a picnic with your friends, but it starts raining suddenly. If you decide have a indoor picnic, play games instead of going outside, that is adaptability. Immediately you change your plan, and due to something happened immediately. Now we talk about the leadership and team. What leadership and teamwork? Have you ever played about sports teams? If you encourage teammates, listen the ideas, work together to win. So team leader who is responsible for all the team, he will think about the how we can win the game, how we achieve the target. So we can use this type of strategies in our daily life. Now we have to think about the problem solving and critical thinking. Imagine you can find a favorite toy. You cannot find, you want asking about favorite game or toy with your mother or parents, but you cannot find. So you might think about where you last saw it. So, ask someone, you have to look at about this thing. So that problem solving and critical thinking find a smart way to solve problems and make good decisions. I give you another example. That one is it, how you can manage things in your computer system, because we are from our back nowadays. Everyone have a laptop. Everyone have a tablets and smartphones. So if you manage everything in your specific folder, so it is easy to handle it. So think about critically to make your work easy for future. Next thing in, if we talk about the soft skill, next thing that is very important in our career, our future, our organization, our universities, that is time management. You have to think about it. You have to get ready for your school, university. You have to pack your bags, lay out clothes, iron your clothes. Before sleeping, you have to fix the alarm. When you organize all those things, it helps you to manage your time better and get things done without rushing. Same thing if your boss asks some immediately assignment, don't be rush. Okay, keep cool down, take a long breath, and then after that you have to manage. Okay, suppose your boss give you at a time 3 tasks, so you give the priority them. So how you organize them, how you manage your task one, task two, task three, time to time. After that, we think about the continuous learning and growth. That is, we are here. Have you learned about new games or ride bike or something before? No one. We have to learn things. Nobody learned before it. Learning something new, continuous learning and growth, that is our aim. So what is our aim? Learn and teach. So if you learn, that will be helpful in your growth for your career, your future. So it's about trying new things, getting better, what do you, and never stop to learn more. So now I would like to share my screen. Anyone has a question regarding to daily life examples for soft skill? You can ask now.
Mm.
Yes, please. From the Soft Skill Academy, anyone have a question, query regarding to the mm, attributes of soft skills? Nurul, what is your opinion? How you manage your soft skills?
Me or is there
Yes,
anyone?
because I give you the example for because Dr. Johanna
Okay.
explained everything, so I give you the example for daily life. So what is your
What is my challenge in my daily life?
yes?
And how I manage that? I think the most challenging in my life is to um what is it about time management actually, because I'm now it's PhD student and also I'm a mother now. So sometimes to make life balancing is very very hard and challenging for me. Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem right now.
So what is the solution in that case? What is your solution? How you manage your PhD
Uh,
time with a baby life
uh,
as a mother?
so I'm trying to learn which one is priorities. So yeah, I think it's like more like writing which one is my priorities for this for today and tomorrow or the next week, and I try to more focus on that priorities. Mm.
Yeah. So I have one question to, because you are a mother, you are also a PhD. So what about critical thinking and organizations? Because time management, organization, critical thinking, adaptability, all have a relationship with each other. So how you can relate each other?
That's also my question.
Okay, in that case,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, I have during my PhD journey, we are also working. Because I don't have any sponsorship, I don't have any scholarship. So we are coming from. I came from Pakistan to Malaysia, so I have to learn. I have to earn to my daily life. So in that case, I fix the time for my study time. Also, if you are living abroad, you have to manage your own life, house life, everything by your own self. Even though you are male, you have to cook, you have to eat. So everything you have to do in your time. Like suppose if you have to get up early in the morning, so you have to make a fixed time. You have 30 minutes to get ready. After that, you have to go to your lab. The first time you have to see show some important emails. After that, you have to study for 9 to 12, then go for lunch, then come back. Then after that, you also have to do for writing your papers, research, try to new things we have to complete before 5, then come back. Again, you have to start cooking, then enjoy your life. Maybe you see some drama. So everything is important in your life. After that, come back into your lab and study. Because if you are late night student, you can do more work hard in late night time. And if you are mother, so you may be sleeping, then you can start your writing and do analysis. After that, till you have to do study for 1 o'clock till 2 p.m. or 2 a.m., then you can sleep. So this is your routine, and the main thing is here that is the um consistency. One day you follow the timetable. Next day also you have to follow the timetable. After 15 days, you must be regular follow the timetable. Because I saw some students, they follow timetable only for 1 week. After that, they don't follow the timetable. So time management and consistency is necessary thing for the soft skills to improve your better life.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so okay. So any other question query from the audience?
Okay.
I
So
have
yeah, please, Mr. Dwinto.
Yeah, thank you, dear moderator, for the opportunity. Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, in this opportunity, I want to ask to Dr. Mani and Dr. Joanna, because I read from the biography, both of you are lecturer in university. So actually, it's the same. Maybe we are colleagues. Now we are facing a different generation when we are teaching, like Gen Z and millennials. Maybe in each generation they have own characteristic, and nowadays we face about AI. It's of course different characteristic with the previous generation. So I want to know, based on your experience, is there any lack of soft skill in college student when you are teaching in university? So maybe you have some interesting experience regarding soft skill in university. Thank you.
Okay. So in that case, we face three generations. Like I passed the three generations, like 80s, 90s, 2000, and 2010. So the area and technology has been changed from time to time. When I was born, there is no color television. Okay, so only we have one channel in Pakistan, like PTV, and in Malaysia maybe TV1 or TV3 in Malaysia. I'm not sure about the Indonesia. After that, we have a dish antenna. Then we have a dial phones. If you remember that we dial the phone, then we can ring. After that, we use Nokia, very poor. Then we are using two smartphones. Now everyone has a smartphone. So technology has changed from time to time from early or late 90s, 80s till now. The main thing, we are most focused on healthy live games because we are outdoor games, indoor games. Now students are not focused on games. They focus on computers. So what will be happen in that case? They are facing some problems, backbone problems or long sitting problems in their career. And the thing are here because nowadays everyone are talking about the AI, and my research is also based on AI. AI designed for human help, and what the students are doing mistakes nowadays, they are depend upon the AI tools like ChatGPT or any other tools they are using. So they are not taking or using those tools for their health. They are totally dependent upon their health. So everything that ChatGPT give you information that is not accurate according to your knowledge. If we talk about the research, so ChatGPT sometimes cannot give you the answers accurately as you desired, and they have a lack of information that is only understand and thinking by the human brain. That is the thing. That is why we know that we only the human use only 6% to 9% of his brain in whole life. No one used the more than. But ChatGPT, they give you the answer on base of data that is stored in the database. They don't have any ability of thinking. Only the ability of thinking lie under the human. So this is the thing we facing during the teaching and learning nowadays.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Matni. Is there any question? So,
So after, I just need 1-2 minutes. So I give you the brief introduction of lead global incidents.
all right, okay.
Okay. So I will share about my screen. Can you allow me to share my screen? Who's disabled?
Oh yeah, for operator, can you help me to allow Dr. Matni to share screen? Hello,
Yes,
operator?
I
Okay,
can try. Okay, no
okay, you
problem.
can, okay, okay.
Yes. So can you see my screen? Okay. So Elite Global Excellence is a company that is based on research and innovation based in Malaysia. I don't need to explain my introduction again here. So this is our company, and you can pronounce Elite Global Excellence. And EGE Elite Global Excellence is a deliver for our dedication to fostering a culture, research, innovation, and collaboration worldwide. And also your future is our priority. At Elite Global Excellence, we prioritize shaping future through cutting edge research and global collaboration. So breaking boundaries, building bridge in global research and innovation with focus on connecting excellence. So Elite Global Excellence is a pioneer research innovation center based in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, with focus on promoting research and innovation. EGE relies upon the belief that breakthrough occurs when minds coverage, ideas are shared, and knowledge transcends boundaries. So as a pioneer research innovation organization, we take pride in providing opportunities that connected individuals and organizations across the worldwide through research and academics collaboration, international research conferences, and research projects. Hence, fostering an environment where excellence is not just a goal but a way of life. What is our mission? The mission is to empower transformation research, improve goal collaboration that catalyze innovation and spark advancement. If we talk about our vision, become the nexus of worldwide network where pioneering idea flourish into impactful realities, advancing the frontier of research and innovation. Elite Global Excellence have a focus on following services, academic and industrial collaboration, research, industrial project and development, research, industrial and project grants. We also providing training, seminars, and workshop for students, trainers. We also have a scholarships and career opportunity for students for PhD, masters, and degree students. In the future, we also have a plan to organize the education competition, exhibition, career fairs, and expo. We also have a running programs like research publication series and visibility series for the trainers. And our last and main service is International Research Conference. So we will organize this year 2 conferences. And don't follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter and Facebook. And thank you all of thank you for your attention. Looking forward for more collaboration. And thank you to Softskills Academy to give us opportunity to share a session with you. Okay. So thank you, Nurul. Thank you, Davinto. Thank you, especially Dr. Hadi and all the team of Softskills.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Matni. So I would like also to talk that Dr. Joanna need to leave earlier because she has the unexpected event. So I would like to ask the participant, is there any question for Dr. Matni? Anyone?
I have a question.
Okay.
Lina.
Okay,
Okay.
Miss Ani, yeah, please.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Mani, for your sharing. Your experience is very valuable for us, yeah. So I think I have some question regarding
Yes,
the soft skill development, yeah, especially as the lecturer. So I think we are same, yeah. We facing the same of the what I call, yeah, the challenge to educate, to facilitate our student. For your information, I also invite my student here. So many my student here.
thank you
And
so much.
yeah, for the Gen Z, after the millennials generation, they
Yes.
are facilitating with so many easy technology, so many good of the technology development that make their life easier than us, yeah. And in other way, with the facilitate of the technology, I think our student or our I have also 3 kids. I have 1 son and 2 daughters, and maybe I will also facing the a more challenging part when they growing up as the teenager. So I think because of they are facilitated by the good technology and etc. So I think some of the their soft skill is not shaping, is not developed well, because
Yes.
yeah, everything seems easy. If they wants to communicate with someone, they just texting into WhatsApp, or texting into a direct message in Instagram, and then they can create the second account. They can act like as the another person, so they can do the cyberbullying. They can do the everything that not proper in the real life, they do in the internet life, in the digital life, and that also impact with their soft skill, especially in the social skills. For example, if I'm sorry, my student, I have to share this challenge to Dr. Madni. If my student present something in the presentation session, for example, they do some of the presentation related to the topic. So all of them bring their handphone, and then they, when they talk about the presentation, they see the PowerPoint, and they read aloud the
Notes.
text.
Yeah.
Yes. And then when we goes to the Q&A session, when I ask some question, all of
We are
the
not able to
students,
answer.
yeah, all of the students see their handphone. I don't know what they are doing.
Because
Maybe they, yeah, maybe they texting into chat GPT, for example, or maybe I don't know, yeah. And they only read aloud the text from the handphone. So I am curious and ask them, are you understand about what we are talking about? And they said that they are not understand. They just read the text from their handphone, from the chat GPT, from the text of the Google. So this is, I think this is the biggest problem, yeah, the biggest problem, where we are facilitated by the technology, but in another side, our soft skill of the critical thinking, literacy, social skill is going down, and not shaping with the practical life in our real life. So what do you think about it, and what your suggestion, how we can do and we can improve for ourselves from the within, from the small scale, for example, our family, our student, and then also of course in the bigger community, yeah. Maybe that's my question.
that is a
Solo
question.
question, yeah. Thank you,
This is
Dr.
not
Mani.
one question. This is a mixture of many questions. Okay. If you remember that we already learned through Blackboard, then convert into whiteboards, then convert it into slides. So now we have a smartphones. If you remember that before 10 years, you don't have any YouTube channel. How you read? From the books. You don't have any, you have to search. If you, even though we are from computer science student, if we need some searching, we go to Scholar, Google Scholar or Google, then search through Wikipedia, encyclopedia, then we notice that, okay, this is the correct information. So in that case, nowadays, as compared to the previous era or this era student just write a query on the chat GPT, and the chat GPT give you the answer. Answer is correct, answer is wrong. They don't know. They don't understand. Chat GPT give you answer based on the history only. They did not have a thinking that the answer or think is correct or not correct. The second thing is here, they are totally reliable on the new technologies. They stop their thinking power, because I'm also working on critical thinking on student that the students mostly use ChatGPT. They don't think about anything. So if you notice that if you have a kid already, so if you give them tablets, they are happy. If you say no use tablet, go for physical play, they don't happy. They are enjoying more to use your laptops or mobiles, and the new technology obviously make their life easy. So that is why they don't want to do hard work as you and me and my parents did before it. So they don't have any ability to learn by their own self. They thought ChatGPT give the answer, it is okay. Okay, no need to go for more effort. And the major flaw is we have to make some criteria. So student have to take interest in or participate in physical or critical thinking. So if you prepare some assignment, what we did nowadays in Malaysia, if you have prepared some assignment, so we already mentioned that if you take it from ChatGPT, you get 0 marks. Or if you have a more than 20% similarity from the ChatGPT, you are not allowed to get the good full marks. So this is the thing here. Even though in the presentation, because you are the teacher, you know that who is your student and what is his or her capability. He can do the answer or he just take the help from the ChatGPT. Even though you did not read his or her assignment fully, you just saw the his or her face and you can imagine that okay, the student is take the help from the ChatGPT or some other tools. So, but the student think that teacher don't know anything. Teacher already faced this area, and teacher also faced or go through that area. Then when they are not born, we also be so ChatGPT are developed for. This is the end of my your answer. ChatGPT or any AI tool are made for human help. Human are that is not made for dependent on the AI tools. You understand my point? Okay. So this is the way we can improve. And we have to keep some assignment that is not answerable by AI tools. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Matni, and thank you, Miss Annie, for the question, for the great question. And next, okay, there's a question from in the chat from ABK. I know ABK. She is my friend from Benin, Africa.
Yes.
I have one question as I joined late. I'm currently a PhD student at NTU, and my question is how to keep motivated even though I am less motivated. And also, as I'm from Africa, Benin, children or students don't usually raise their voice. So, do you have any suggestion for ABK's question?
That if you are PhD student or master student, motivation is necessary. You have to think about your supervisors. You have to think about your teachers. Already, you have to make a mentor in your life. If your teacher publish paper, your teacher can produce PhDs student. Teacher have done PhD. So in that case, you also have to do PhD in one day. But what you have to do, keep patience and continuous hard working. And
Okay.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Is there ABK? Do you want to elaborate the answer from Dr. Mani? Or maybe you want to tell story behind the question?
Thank you, Miss Lena. Thank you, Dr. Hamid. Yeah, I don't quite get the answer of my question, to be honest, because it happened to me a lot of stress sometimes while conducting experiments. I don't feel like going, but I have to go. I still have to go and continue. And also for my first time to like to share my speech, like to make a presentation in front of my fellow classmates, I was hyperventilated. It wasn't easy for me for the first time. I would like to ask, maybe kindly ask if there is kind of practice like exercise, physical exercises that we may do to control our emotion before we deliver a speech, because as from Africa people I am, we don't usually like kid doesn't usually like talk like this in front of their parents. They're always shy. You cannot raise your voice, you cannot express yourself, you know. Even though at university asking question is a big deal. You know, you have question, you don't quite understand things and you cannot ask the question. You just like go through your fellow student, and then you started like your research by your own, you know. It feel like you are like how to express it. It doesn't mean like you cannot ask the question, but you are afraid of something, but of what we don't know.
No, 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 no. I intervene in that case. The student responsibility is don't shy if you don't understand any single word. That is your responsibility, because supervisor, even though you are PhD student or a master student, you have a question, even though you don't understand. I give the example of the soft skill. You have to ask from supervisor. That is your responsibility. Student supervisors and teacher does not know that you understand or not know. If you keep quiet and you shy, we understand that you understand all those things. In that case, the student has a responsibility to ask the question, and that before asking the question, you have to think that no need to shy is simple, or just okay. You are sitting in a crowd of 100 people and you don't know about a soft skill. Maybe few person also don't know. They are also shy. If you don't understand, you don't ask any question. So what will be happen? You did not get any reasonable answer. If you ask the question from the moderator or the teacher, what will be happen? It will be help you to understand more things in your life. So first thing, you don't shy in your career. Even though I'm lecturer, even though sometimes we have group meetings in our faculty, I don't understand any single word. I ask immediately. I don't care about people, what are they thinking about me. Even though he's assistant professor, he's working in the other universities, he running the company, and he asking these simple questions. No, that is your responsibility. Even though we are in professional life, that is our responsibility. We have other questions. That is a big mistake in our student life or academic life. Now, I
Okay.
hope you understand my point.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you so much, doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think it's very great. So we need to make our curiosity about something is bigger compared to our shyness, right, Dr. Matni?
Yes.
So we can keep asking even we are shy, because we are really wants to know the knowledge from our professor or or our college, something like that. Yeah, thank you, Abike, for the question, and thank you, Dr. Matni, for the answer.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
the last question, because we are now in a limited time, so I just want one more question. Is there any one more question?
Yeah, there is someone who raised his hand. Muhammad Mari.
Okay, Muhammad,
Yeah.
please.
Riz Al-Ghifari. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, good to see you, Dr. Madni. Let me introduce. My name is Maris.
Thank you
I
so
am
much.
a lecturer in automotive engineering education. So I want to ask you about the critical thinking because it is the important part. Maybe I will make short. How you develop your student to get the better in critical thinking?
Critical
Because
thinking
yeah.
we can do with the help of simple mathematics exercises.
Okay.
Like
Can you do like what?
simple,
Okay.
like example, because we are my background from computer science, so we go for some critical simple practice for mathematics, like what is arithmetic operations, add, subtraction, multiplication, division, then logical operations, greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to. Then we have go for some Fibonacci series, like 1 plus 1, then 2 plus 2, then what will be next answer? What will be then our computer science, like cryptography, we have to use cipher algorithms, stenography. So these are practice involved in our thinking that can increase your mind of the thinking. Okay, that is why we can say that physical games also help in your critical thinking. How you do immediately decision, like suppose if you're playing football and ball came to you, so immediately you have to take the action. So it will improve your critical thinking. Physical games and also the uh, basic mathematics practice also need to improve your critical things in your daily life. This is the simple way.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Get the insight. Maybe since I'm stuck in mathematics, because some of my students has trauma in mathematics. So when I try to uh, teach them about the mathematics, some of them refuse to think that. But I get the from you that maybe we can use flow, yeah, to something like
Okay, you give me the idea, so I will prepare some lecture for how to improve critical thinking, so we can organize some series in the future. Because critical thinking is not a small topic. The critical thinking is you can use in your daily life, also in the academic life also.
yeah. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, thank you very much. Very insightful. Okay, thank you, Dr. Madni, for your answer. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the question and for the answer. So thank you so much, Dr. Madni, for your time. We are now in the end of the seminar event. I mean the talk show and the speech. Before we next to the next session, we want to take a picture together with you as a speaker, and then please the other participant, please open your cam, and we will have the photo session.
I'm trying
And
to open my cam, doesn't work, Lena.
okay, okay. Oh, that's unfortunately Abike. So
Really?
yeah, okay. And other person, yeah, you can have time 1 minute to ready touch up your face, maybe make up, or you just like tidy your appearance. I will wait 1 minute, and please help the operator to take a picture. Who will lead the picture session? Pak Arif, who will take the picture? Uh, can someone, Pak Asep, who will take the picture? Excuse me.
Done.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. Okay. Before please, for the participant, we still have the the next session. Okay. So don't go away from the Zoom meeting. But first of all, I would like to thank you a lot for Dr. Madni for our collaboration today. Hope that we can keep contact in the next future.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. I
Yeah.
also like to thanks to give me the opportunity in the future lead global excellence and soft skill to more collaboration. So that is a
Yes.
very wonderful seminar today. I really enjoy it. I hope so. So have a good day, and maybe I will leave now because we have after time now. So thank you
Okay.
so much.
Okay, best of luck for you, Dr. Mani. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you for the speaker. At this moment, occasion, we call upon the appointed leader. We will go to the inauguration of the Soft Skill Academy, chapter Taiwan and Australia. So at this moment, I would like to call upon the appointed leader of the representative of Soft Skill Academy in Australia, Mr. Indra Yuda Mambea, and the leaders of the representative of Soft Skill Academy in in Taiwan, Mr. Dwinto Martri Ajibuana, to come forward and take an inauguration. The inauguration will lead by our director, Soft Skill Academy director, Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah. So to Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah, the floor is yours.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, audience, and member of Soft Skill Academy. Welcome to the virtual inauguration ceremony of Soft Skill Academy, chapter Australia and Taiwan. Today marks a significant milestone as we expand our presence internationally, bringing our mission of promoting personal and professional growth through soft skill development to new horizon. Inauguration statement. On behalf of Soft Skill Academy, I am pleased to officially inaugurate the establishment of our chapter in Australia and Taiwan. This significant milestone marks our commitment to expanding our global reach and promoting the importance of soft skill development in new territories. I have full confidence in the leadership and dedication of our team in Australia and Taiwan as they embark on this journey to empower individuals and organizations in their respective region. Together, let us embrace the journey ahead, empower individuals, and transform life through the power of soft skill. Thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to a bright future ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Oh,
Okay, thank you very much. So now it's officially we have the Soft Skill Academy in chapter Taiwan and Australia. Congratulations for our new chapter. Now we will hear the thank you very much for Mr. Abdul Malik Nasrullah. So now we will hear the speech of from the leader of the Soft Skill Academy in Australia. So to Mr. Indra Yuda Mambea, the time is yours.
hello, everyone. Thank you, Ibu Nur Novilina. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you for your invitation. And I see many participants involved in this excellent seminar from all around the world. To the director of Skill Academy, Pak Nasrullah, and our speakers, I am pretty sure that this is a valuable opportunity for us to share our insights related to the soft skills topic on this Good Friday. Okay. And once again, thank you very much and love you all from Perth, Western Australia. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Indra Yuda Mambea. So now I give time to the representative and the leader from Soft Skill Academy from Taiwan. Please welcome Mr. Dwinto Martri Ajibuana.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Novilina. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from all over the world, from Benin, Malaysia, Poland, from Nigeria, and from Tanzania and from many other country, for distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the director and the entire leadership team of Softskill Academy for entrusting me with the responsibility of leading the Taiwan chapter. It is both an honor and a privilege to serve in this capacity, and I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to contribute to our organization mission of fostering personal and professional growth. And I'm excited about the opportunities that lie ahead, and you look forward to working collaboratively with all of you to make a positive impact in our community. Together, let us strive to create a supportive and inclusive environment where everyone has the opportunity to learn, grow, and succeed. Thank you and love from Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dwinto, for your inspiring speech. Okay, now we will go to the next session, which is the announcement. We have the Dia Scholar announcement that will be led by Mr. Fitrah Ramadan. So Dia Scholar is the community that in this moment they will share about Dia's mentor. So what is Dia's mentor and what is the benefit of joining Dia's mentor? I would like to call Mr. Fitrah Ramadan. Please welcome Mr. Fitrah Ramadan.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all, and I hope you are well today. So first thing first, let me introduce myself first. My name is Fitrah Ramadan from Dia Scholar and also from Softskill Academy candidate chapter in UK. In this moment, I would like to give you a short introductions about Dia Scholar and one of its program called Dia's Mentor. So FYI, Dia Scholar itself is the place for everyone that has an interest to share their aspirations, knowledge, and experience in diaspora activities, especially regarding studying and working abroad. So I have a question. So why is it important to us? Because Dia Scholar has a program called Dia's Mentor, which is I believe it's very beneficial for all of us. So what is Dia's Mentor exactly? It is like an intensive mentorship for all of you that has an intentions or interest in pursuing study abroad. So in this year, we open three kinds of mentorship. The first one is LPDP mentorship. The second one is UCL mentorship. And the third one is combination of both. Next. Yeah, so basically in the LPDP mentorship, we will focus on giving you a mentorship for LPDP using the top world university pathways. So if you're interested, we can give you 10 modules within 10 weeks, starting from May until August, which is focusing on preparing you in tackling administration and substantive phase of LPDP admission process. Next. And also, we have UCL pathways, UCL mentorship. For the one who are interested in applying for special data science UCL, so it is very similar with the previous one. We provide 10 modules within 10 weeks, so you can successfully obtaining the offer later or also be ready to live in London. Yeah, next. So which one should I choose? It is up to you. It is depends on your needs, but you can join whether the option one or option two, or also you can join both. So it's we are very welcome to all of you if you want to join this program. Next. So how about the process of application? It is very simple, basically. So the only thing that you can do is preparing several requirements. The first one is fill in the registration form. And not only that, you have to, upload approve of join the one of the DIAS talk, and also creating some motivational letters and commitment letters, which is will be uploaded also in the registration form. And don't forget to share this information to your friend as well. Thanks. And please submit this application before 19th of April 2024 in this link bit.ly/regis Dias Mentor. So I think that's it from me. Thank you very much for the opportunity. If you have any questions or inquiries regarding this program, or maybe a Dia Scholar as general, you can see, sorry, next. Please, next slide. Yeah, you can follow our Instagram account with the username of Dia Scholar. And then you can send us the direct message regarding your questions, and hopefully we can give you an answer as soon as possible. I think that's it. Thank you for the opportunity. Cheers.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Fitra, as the candidate from Soft Skill Academy in UK, chapter UK. Before you leave, do you mind if I open the Q&A section? So maybe some of participants already very interested in this information, and can they ask in right now? Is it okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay.
So I open a question for if you interested with this program. This program is basically to help you to get the LPDP scholarship. So if you have any question, you can ask right now, because yeah, it's better right now. We still have Mr. Fitra, and he can answer directly. Anyone? No? Okay, maybe I have a little bit question like what is the country usually more interested to get the scholarship from LPDP?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, if you open the LPDP website, LPDP has opened for so many countries, especially for the US, Europe, and as well for the Asia. So, if you are interested to continue your higher study on that continent, you are very welcome to apply for LPDP. Um, so LPDP has a list of university that can be applied for, and it is approximately more than 100 university that you can apply. So don't worry about that. And yeah, so you have a huge opportunity to continue higher study with LPDP.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any question, or is there any in a participant willing to continue your study in abroad? Maybe in UK, like Mr. Fitra, or in ASEAN region, or American? Okay. Oh, I think there's a question. Who is eligible to get the scholarship from Mr. Musa Hamza?
Okay, so about the eligibility, I think the first thing about this is especially for the Indonesian citizens. So this is fortunate, what is it, condition to all of you, because for the Indonesian people, you can apply for this program. And also, if you have an intention to continue your study to master degree or also for the PhD, it's also welcome for all of you. So it has a wide door that you can apply for. And then about another eligibility, for the more information about this, you can see it on the website. And also it is very wide door, because whichever background you have right now, you can apply for this. Like myself, I'm coming from the urban planner, and then because of this background, I'm still eligible for apply of this LPDP. So it's very, what is it, easy, I think, if you want to apply for LPDP. Yeah, as long as you know the trick. And that's why we opened the consultancy opportunity to get this, what is it, scholarship. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Fitra. Anyone who interests? Okay. Yeah. Also our director say thank you for Mr. Fitra. And another question? No? If not, yeah, okay. If not, then we are now very close with the end. But before that, please wait a minute. So I want to ask the permission for the participant after this session, after this event, might be from the Soft Skill Academy. We will send our future agenda to your contact, might by email or also by your WhatsApp number. So you can always update with the Soft Skill Academy event in the future. So I hope that you will you enjoy this moment, this event. But before you leave, please fill the feedback form and also the certificate to get the certificate. So please share. Yeah, in the meeting chat you will see the link about the feedback form to get the e-certificate. So please kindly fill the feedback here. Okay. We will send your certificate through your email. Okay, because your feedback is very important for us for the next for the better event in the future. Okay. So then the then what is it? The future event, the nearest future event is the SDC, soft skill development class. So the soft skill development class is the class of the soft skill training. You will if you join the soft skill development class, you will be trained by the trainer, by the expert in the expert in the soft skill field, and you will get a lot of benefit such as the certificate and also the experience, and also you can discuss with your mentor, and yeah, I think it's very benefit if you are wants or willing to improve your soft skill. Yeah, if you want to improve your soft skill, so please pay attention if we have announcement the soft skill development class open recruitment. Don't forget to register yourself and your friends. Okay. All right. Have you done to fill the feedback form? Okay. Okay. So okay, before we part ways, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed speaker for sharing their expertise and also all the participants here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for welcoming our seminar, international seminar. I'm sorry for if I have a mistake, and also I also representative from the Soft Skill Academy said sorry for the mistake if we have a mistake, and also I want to say thank you very much for your attendance and your participant in this event. Okay, I hope that this event can bring a benefit for you, bring more value for you, and can we can together become a better person in the future. Thank you very much for your attendance. Good luck and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.